Alrighty, apparently we have level ups right off the bat, and if I remember accurately from last time, our ship just got stolen. Ugh. Okay, so what did we have to do? Ebonhawk stolen. The protocol droid told you that the Bumani Exchange Corporation... Oh, so it literally wants us to go to the exchange. The people that want us. The people that have a bounty on our head. Oh. Never mind. Okay, so we could go... Okay, so we're currently right here. Way over here was back to our module. That was the station. Shuttle to dock module. Where does this go? Okay, I'll give you guys your level up. Attributes for Atten. He's very much a blaster, so I'm going to bump up his dexterity. For his skills, keep him with my demolitions and stealth. And I think we'll also bump his awareness. And then for his feats, fighting spirit? Wait, what's that? I have no idea what fighting spirit is, and I also do not see it. That's sneak attack. That's not it. Scoundrel's luck. Mobility, stealth, run. What is fighting spirit? I don't see it. Unless it's like a hidden feat. Close combat. Fight effectively in close combat with ranged weapons. I don't know. If I give this guy 2-weapon fighting, we could give him a second blaster. Kind of turn him into a Karth almost. Kind of want to main this guy as a blaster with melee as a secondary. So I think I'll go 2-weapon fighting for now. Very nice. And then Karaeous. Ooh, she has an attribute level up. Wisdom feels good. Then she's kind of going to be the support caster. Oh, level up. Skills. She has 7 skills. Dang, okay. I mean, I could dump 4 of them into repair. Everything else is maxed. Powers. Oh, she's the consular, so she's going to get, like, everything. Can I get a second level of anything? So Force Aura to Force Shield. Okay, that's not a party-wide. That's a her only. But I don't know about anything else. She's kind of strikes me as very much being a gray Jedi, so not like full good. So she's kind of the universal power Jedi. So I guess I'll go with Force Shield for now, because I can't think of what else would be good for her. Gotcha. Okay. We are at a dock lounge. Okay. Travelers. More travelers. Oh my goodness, that's some hilarious voiceovers. Sound effects. I think this is where the Ebon Hawk used to be.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
And that's exactly what it is. Hold on. My wife needs to print something, but I'm in the same room as the printer, so I'm going to be muting a little bit, but still running around trying to figure stuff out. Zerka. Oh, okay, that's apparently a Zerka person back there. I don't want to associate... Wait. Docking Bay 2? Information terminal. Citadel Station Information Terminal, main menu. Enter command, transit to another module. You're currently located at docking module 126. Select a new destination. I have literally nothing I can select. Okay. Okay, so at the moment, all I really have to do is either going to the exchange or, okay, Zerka and the Ithorians both reached out to me. But I don't like Zerka. Cantina. See what's in here. I was not expecting that music.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Lux, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I don't want any trouble.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Okay.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much.
It's so
for the
easy to
TSF
click on
handle.
someone when I'm trying
We
to
need
see what
Republic
their
troops to restore order.
what's about their name. Ooh, a race master. Ah, swoop racing. I see what's going on up here. No idea if I can even swoop race. Let's see. I knew the second you walked in here, it's quite obvious you're a swoop racer, probably a good one too. What else could have brought you to Citadel Station but to change our track records? Oh, okay. What's the course like? Because the Citadel track was recently constructed, it is completely state-of-the-art, featuring the most recent advancements in swoop racing. What are these new advancements? With the recent influx of repulsor lift technology into the swoop racing circuit, our track features vertical challenges demanding an even higher level of skill and precision from our pilots. Improvements in the construction of bikes, well, should you invest in it, have enabled us to introduce new types of obstacles, making the races even more exciting for the fans. And for the pilots, of course.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Oh, it's a dangerous sport, no doubt, but that's the price of glory, is it not? Oh. Yeah, they really... Oh, this is going to be fun. They really updated the game, didn't they? I'd like to take a practice run. The track's all yours. There's a 20 credit fee and you can run as many times as you want. Persuade, since I'm poor. How about you let me run the course for free? Success! Well, I suppose so. You seem like a pretty good racer, and you put up some good times. And if you put up some good times, it'll attract more interest. Good racing! Oh, so I don't need a swoop bike of my own. Oh, ah! Gotta click! That is a barrier. Oh, this is completely different. I'm not used to this. Those are... I don't know what those are. I don't want to hit them. Okay, those are a bomb. Oh, the other clip is a jump. Okay, I got it. I keep trying to hit my space bar. I'm so used to the first game. I bet you the run is like 40 seconds or something like that, and I just did it in a minute and a half. Respectable time? How is 1:20 a respectable time? Could I have hit more stuff on that track? Yes, I could have. Oh, that was horrible. I kept trying to hit spacebar because that's what it is to upshift in the first game.
And then they throw a curve.
That's more than a curve.
We're good at KOTOR 1 racing because of KOTOR 2.
Gotcha.
Easy track. Enjoy.
This is the easy track, huh? Wow. Practice run, please. Persuade. I don't want to spend anything. Okay. No spacebar. Just don't hit anything. That's my goal. And I literally hit the last thing on the track. Oh, this is... Because I played 1 so recently and I did a lot of racing in it, I'm still not used to having a click to speed up versus spacebar. I'll be going now. That was embarrassing. Melba Duel.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak?
Do I even have a deck? Do you have any cards I could buy? Oh. I guess so. Pizzak card flip? 3 and 6? This is an advanced side deck card. This card changes the sign positive or negative of all your 3s and 6s. Oh, so it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a card that is either a 3 or a 6. Because I know there's these positive, negative cards, which are quite nice. Ooh, and I have 2,700 credits. Okay. But those change the sign. How do those work? Okay.
Hey there!
She'll probably show me. Let me see. Let's play.
Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down?
Just for fun, please.
Let's have a seat and get to it then.
Okay. Pizzak. When you play this card, its value is added to your total score. Okay. Blue cards I'm familiar with. Red cards I'm familiar with. Plus negative cards I'm familiar with. I'm not familiar with the yellow or the green cards. Oh boy. Okay, all my positives. I actually have a plus -3. That's good. And then my negatives. Not the most stellar deck by any means at all. Okay, play. Use this side deck? Yes. Okay, the green cards must be the... Oh, that's much quicker. 13, nope, end turn. Of course she gets a 20 right off the bat. End turn. -1. Okay, tied. Wow, they improved the draw speed. She's a 17, I'm a 16. If I do a +3 and then stand, I win. $15. Ouch. Okay. Come on, show me some special cards. Special cards? Special cards? Okay, I won 2. Oh. Nope. Okay, game point. Wow. Draw speed is so much quicker. 13. Okay, so I have to get... Oh, I have to get so close. Nope. +10 on the last draw. That is an ouch.
Looks like luck was on my...
Okay. Perhaps later.
Hey there!
I have some questions,
Oh, I'm
actually.
sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game?
No questions. You want to give a tip?
Please.
Go ahead.
Whenever you're playing Kazakh, it's a better idea to have more negative cards than positive cards, because you're typically going to go over before you need to use a card. Just a tip.
I had best luck in the first game with a mix.
I understand, but I'm just saying, I noticed you could have put another negative into your hand. That's all.
It's not like I have many cards to play with. I'm at the very beginning of the game. Thank you for the tip. Okay, so everything, including Kazakh, got an upgrade. Oof. Okay, any special names beyond her? Oh, Lexa.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what, you just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I already don't like her. I'll be going now. There's a certain level a person can get sometimes where they're too smugly confident. And that's her. Why is this... The cantina has 2 entrances? Oh, in the back. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. And I think there was a merchant. Yes, there is. Let's see what kind of things I can't afford to buy yet. Hey, Dendis. Greetings, my name is Dendis, and if you wish to purchase or sell goods, you have come to the right place. Avoid dealing with my brother Samham. He is unscrupulous. I heard that, you humans. Hear what you like, ruffian, I do not care. You see how it is? Disgusting. Just let me shop. So do they have, like, competing stores? My wife says yes. Are they the same thing or different supplies? I'll have to see. Ooh. Oh, Grey Jedi. Oh, they are going into that side of the lore here. Oh, I'm happy about that. My wife knows I like the concept of Grey Jedi. That's one thing that the movies never went into really at all was Grey Jedi, but I always thought it was so cool and fascinating. Well, oh, gotcha. Advisor armor, light armor, does not restrict use of force powers. Apparently my wife likes this armor. Okay, environmental suit. That's a lot of damage resistance to different energy weapons. Mandalorian combat. So wait, how much of the environmental suit? 14, almost 15,000 credits. Wow. Mandalorian combat suit. Okay. Oh, lots of stuff here. Probably most of it I don't want to buy yet. Hang. Ooh. Trandoshan sword. Nice. Force pike? How does a simple shopkeep have a force pike? Longstaff tipped with a vibroblade? Oh, is not related to the force mastered by the Jedi, although is a powerful weapon in its own right. Then why call it that? He has a violet crystal? A violet lightsaber crystal, huh? A bunch of gauntlets. Some upgrades. A bunch of Pazak cards. Okay, let's check out the brother. Just for fun. Welcome, you've made the right decision coming to me instead of my brother Dendis. He has not quite grasped the ebb and flow. Nonsense, I simply have principles. This is what I'm referring to. Let me just shop. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Okay, some more armors over here. A bronze crystal. Ooh, they're doing more than just the classic colors. And then this is where we get the grenades, if we need any of those. Visors, belts, stems, and then some upgrades as well. Okay, so they are fairly similar, but also different. Very nice. Verando Novice Robe. Damage immunity 10% versus dark side and 10% versus light side. Interesting. Jalshay Neophyte armor. So they have armor that doesn't restrict force powers. That is fantastic. Skills, persuade +1 and charisma +1. Also a defense bonus of 3 and dexterity of 4. Actually, yeah, possibly. Can't equip that item because it's a... Gotcha, thank you. I just have a simple Jedi robe. Okay. Defense bonus 6, max Bondant alloy heavy suit. That has a really good... Oh, that's really, really good. I gave that to Atten, didn't I? Oh yeah, they took off all of our equipment. Okay. You have the alloy heavy suit. She has the... I give her the Jedi robe, Karaeous. Oh, I need to re-equip everybody. I forgot, didn't I? Okay, regardless. Let me just shop, please. Oop. Okay. Neophyte armor. Defense bonus 3, dex bonus 4, persuade and charisma. And it's only 600 credits. That's actually fairly decent. What about this other guy? He had a thing or two. Jalshay Advisor armor. 3-4. Persuade. Charisma and wisdom. But it's 1300. Okay, so it is better. Gray Jedi robe regen. Oh, it has a force points regeneration. Oh. I'm gonna have problems. There's too much good equipment to choose from. How am I gonna do this? I don't have money. I'd spend a little bit on myself, though. Because this advisor armor is really good. Kind of leaning into the side I'm wanting to go to, too. And I don't have anything that works for me at all right now. I'm going to buy this armor. Yep, that happened. Okay, sell lists. What about sell lists? What do I have? Oof, okay, quite a bit, actually. But there's also stuff I want to break down. Because I know I can break down stuff and then recraft them. Oh, I don't know at the moment. Okay, close. Thank you. Hey everybody, let's just get to a simple space that not much is going on in, and equipment. Advisor armor. What does this look? That looks like a space-age samurai outfit. I heartily approve. I very much approve. Okay. I'm sold. Neural Band will saves. Rakatan Band. Wisdom +1. Reflex Package. Reflex. Exchange Work Gloves I'll put on me. Then I'm going to put on my armband because I have to. And then I'm going to put on an energy shield. For a belt, I'm going to put on Reflex +3. For my main weapon, I'm going to put on the War Bowcaster. And for my weapon, I'm going to use or melee, I'm going to use a Vibroblade. Very nice. For Karaeous, I already gave her the Jedi robe. Head, I'll put on the Neural Band. Maybe it'll help her see better. I'm going to give her the Combat Implant, immunity to critical hits. That sounds rather good for her. Immunity gloves. Energy shield on one side and a Mandalorian melee shield on the other. And a cardio regulator. Then I'm going to give her a Vibro sword on one hand and a blaster pistol on the other. And Atten, how about you? Survey gear on the head, reflex package on the implant. Giving you the exchange casual gloves. Giving you an energy shield, giving you a melee shield. And I think I wanted to give him the safety harness to bump his demolitions because he kind of my mine picker-upper. And then you are very much going to be a dual... Wanted to have you be a dual blaster, I think? Hey, Lewis, welcome on in. Blind playthrough question mark? Yes, this is a blind playthrough. I've never played KOTOR before, and it's my first time ever. I've already played KOTOR 1, I had an absolute blast, and now I'm fumbling my way through KOTOR 2. Alrighty. After the TSF, yes, you guys, took our gear away, I think we're geared back up. Now... we had the stolen Ebon Hawk. We had to go to the literal Lion's Den, the exchange. That's the only place. There's still an investigation going on. We had to make a choice between Zerka and the Ithorians, and I'm not going with Zerka. Okay, let's go back. Back to the residential units. Okay, we want to go somewhere. Zerka offices. Oh, the exchange. I might try them first. I'm not fully certain how to pronounce your name, but Boing Zero Ingo, or Boing Bingo. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but thank you for the follow. Okay. The Exchange. The guys who quite literally have a price on my head. Umani Exchange Corp. Wall Terminal. Hey, get away from there! Okay. Exchange Thug. You have no business with the Exchange. Get out of here. That's my only choices? Open that door or you're dead, or I'll be going now? Literally no other options? Really? His back is turned. Let me sneak in. Citadel Station uses this sort of heavy pressure door in many roles. It's virtually impregnable. So I literally have to talk to him. Okay. Get out of here. Open that door or you're dead. I'm dead if I do open it. Human, you're not getting in. I don't want to kill him. Because killing him feels like a dark side thing, and I'm kind of playing light side. I'm kind of doing what I did in my KOTOR 1 playthrough, a light side playthrough. Oh. I'll be going now. I'll see if we can do anything else later, if that's the only way I get in there. That's the Zerka office. That's the shuttle bay. Multiple apartment complexes. This is the room we started in. So the Ithorians are this way. Ithorian compound. Welcome. How may I help you? Moza sent me to speak with Chodo Habat. I'd like to speak with your leader. Ah, you are the Jedi Moza spoke of. I will open the doors for you now and inform Chodo Habat of your arrival. He will be pleased to see you. Cool. Yep, that's a lot of Ithorians. Is that just all they are? Ithorian, Ithorian, Ithorian? Does it say which direction to go? No, it doesn't. This way? Vivarian? Oh, it's like a greenhouse. That's kind of cool. This appears to be a Botchani plant, one of the many species the Ithorians are monitoring for the restoration project. Leave it alone, most definitely. Hey, Ithorian. Welcome to the Restoration Project's Vivarium. Sorry I stood so close to you. What do you do here? I monitor the growth of the plant specimens collected here. Each of the species found on the planet's surface are here. It is important that we observe plant growth patterns in a controlled environment before large areas are transplanted. Okay, thank you. Control console. I'm not even going to touch that because that feels like a Zerka sabotage console. Okay, so how about this side of things? Ah, Moza, there you are. Chodo Habat. Ah, it gladdens me that you came. I am Chodo Habat, leader of the Athorians here. I am sorry to impose our troubles upon you, but I did not know where to turn until I sensed your arrival. You sensed my arrival? Yes, I am a priest of my people and adept of the Force. I sensed an echo within the Force upon your arrival. It is a subtle disturbance, unless... Oh, this is so quick. I suspect you were one of the remaining Jedi and hoped you could find us. That's why I sent Moza to seek you out. If I read quickly, I am sorry. This is literally how quick I have to read to get through all this text. Moza said you could heal me. What did he mean? The echo I felt upon your arrival was not a natural thing. It spoke of a great pain, not of the body, but of the spirit. It is as if you once felt the Force flow through you and then it was torn away brutally and quickly. The echo comes from the hollows where it once flowed through you. Okay, I once felt the Force, yes, and it is slowly returning. It is a most unusual wound you carry. If you would permit me to examine you, I could perhaps help restore some of
Your speech
it.
is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Do not mistake me, it is not our desire to see any living thing suffer, but the suffering of Telos is all that consumes us. Tell me, do you know of the problems our restoration efforts face? I'd like to hear your perspective on the matter. The Telosian government summoned my herd to the Citadel Station and asked that we help them rebuild their broken world. We progressed for a time, but then our troubles with Zerka began. The corporation gained great influence here, and we could do little to stop them. I fear that if Zerka continues to interfere in the restoration project, it will never be completed. Telos will... Oh, I forgot. Telos will remain barren and lifeless, and all our work, all that the Republic, the Telosians, and my own people will have been for nothing. Because of Zerka. Why would the Telosian government allow this to happen? Zerka is a powerful corporation with many lobbyists in the Senate and throughout the galaxy. Yep, money speaks. What do you intend to do? Our first goal is to get the restoration project moving forward again. The Republic originally provided a droid intelligence on the Citadel Station that would help manage the logistics of the project. It vanished some time ago. Interesting. Vanished how? That is not known. It may have been an accident. Perhaps the droid intelligence was overtaxed by the staggering size of the project and it became irrational. Some among my herd suspect theft. A droid intelligence of that sophistication would fetch a high price somewhere else. Others fear its disappearance is the result of sabotage by Zerka or some other organization that seeks to slow the restoration project or discredit us. But how or why, we don't know. At great expense, my herd has acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid to take its place. It will... Well, the civilian government has offered a small escort, but I had hoped you might see a safe transition from the docks to here. Might you aid us in this matter? I'll have to think about this. Please consider it seriously then, for it is the matter most grave. Okay. We got a little... Where is it? Okay, so I need to come back to him if I do accept. I'm pretty certain I'm going to, but I will at least give Zerka the courtesy of hearing them out. Hey, Moza. Forgive me, Chodo, but the human, I can feel his suffering. I did not feel it until he stood before us, but then it filled my senses. Have you ever felt such an intensity before? Only once before, the day I came to Telos and strode upon its ashen surface. It is a planet worth the pain. It is a planet's worth of pain. I do not know how he endures. It is because he has no choice. Perhaps in helping to heal the planet, it will help him become whole again. Oh, they literally just walked me out as they were saying all that. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of a clever cutscene. So it was Moza talking to Chodo Habat about me as I was walking out. Gotcha. Okay. And then I don't think there was anything else back here. Those are just... Yeah, okay. Opening up the map so I know there's nothing back here. There we go. Medical unit. Medical units. Onderon diplomat. Hello.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
I know that voice actor. Where do I know it from? I know that voice. Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Okay, contract disputes. Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon.
Okay, it's just a cycle. But I know that voice. I don't know where, but I know it. Hello. Medical supplies, huh? Terminal. That feels like theft. But loot. But theft. But loot. But theft. Lab station. Okay. Cool. Free Agent Mercury. Hey Kay, how did you find the end of KOTOR 1? The end of KOTOR was very fun. I did not expect the story twist in the Leviathan arc. That was really cool. And then the end of KOTOR was also really fun. Real fun and kind of perfectly climactic, if that's possible, if that's the correct term for it. Okay, Zerka offices. Right over here. Oh, I don't like Zerka.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
Mercury, thoughts on KOTOR 2? Playing with any mods? KOTOR 2 is really fun so far. I am impressed in all the different aspects that they improved upon from the first game. And the only mod I'm playing with is the restoration mod from the Steam Workshop. So nothing else. The restoration mod and nothing else. So essentially I'm playing the game as it should have been on release, not how the base game. My wife, who grew up playing the base game, said it's worth playing it with at least that mod, and from the little I've heard outside of that, I agreed to at least play with that one mod, but I'm doing pretty much unmodified playthroughs as much as I can. Okay, droid. How may you help me? I am here to see Jana Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
What can you tell me about Zerka?
Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
To my knowledge, your involvement in the restoration project is to stall everything. But we'll see. I'll be going now. Nobody there. Oh, Zerka employees. Why does this look like a standoff? Mercenary. 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 Employee. Utility droid. Another employee. Is it here? Yep, that's her. Okay. Quick save to be safe. Hey, Jana.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos.
First of all, you weren't the first. Second of all, you made veiled threats, so you're already on the wrong foot. What do you have to say about the Ithorians' complaints?
I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure, Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns.
They're not selfish, and you're literally saying you're gonna mine Telos to restore Telos. Yeah, right here, the planet's own resources?
We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Okay. Very well, what can I do?
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again.
That makes no sense. Wait, you want me to steal the Ithorian's droid?
Requisition, if it helps. As the Republic's fund for the restoration of Telos is now divided between both parties, it really isn't stealing, as you put it. It will save the Republic time and money if we cut through the process of having a droid transferred to us. It will be better for Telos in the long run.
She's already asking me to steal. I don't like this. You're asking me to commit a crime. I won't do that.
If you're worried about the TSF, don't be. If they poke their noses into your business, I will personally take care of it. But I wouldn't worry too much. The TSF understands the importance of letting us do our work.
Nope, not doing your dirty work for you.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Yeah. That was about as bad of a start as you could get, Zerka. I'm feeling Shadows of Kashyyyk all over again here.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I have decided to help the Ithorians.
I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore... I don't think Habat even realizes Zerka plans to use some of the planet's...
I'll be going now. Okay, so it all hinges upon who I deliver that droid to. I see how it is. And that was pretty much the exact same text as she was saying before. Okay, so I am very correct in not liking Zerka. Lewis, the first major decision in this game, deciding the fate of a planet. I believe this was Carthonassi's home planet too. Yes, it was. I actually forgot about it until my wife reminded me about it on my last stream, I think it was. But yeah, Carthonassi talks about Telos in the first game and how his family was on the planet when it got glassed by... I believe it was Malik. I think it was Malik that glassed the planet. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Ah, you have returned. Have you decided to help us guard the droid intelligence? Yes, I'll see to you. Yes, I'll see it to you safely. My thanks. I will send word to my people. They will be awaiting your arrival at Bay 2, Dock Module 126. I'll return with the droid intelligence. Then maybe this will also kickstart the exchange thing. Unless I really do have to kill the guy to get in there. Which I don't want to do. That was the medical room. Okay, that's not where I needed to go. Okay, we need to go to Bay 2 Dock Module 126. That is a ways away, if I recall correctly. Telos is a bit of a complicated maze. Okay, docking bays are dock module, that's where we want to go. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I have burst of speed. Ooh, I don't like that fuzz. I forgot. I don't use it because of the fuzz. If I do download a mod, it's going to be to undo that fuzz during force speed. And that's not going to be the only thing. But until then, we'll have to deal with it. Docking Bay 2, right here.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha
So, you're Habat's errand boy. I'm helping the Ithorians, yes. So I heard you should consider Zerka's offer. If you return the droid to Executive Lorso, she'll pay you far better than the Ithorians. It has nothing to do with money. The planet, then. You don't really think those Ithorians could do better than Zerka, do you? The planet, you don't think the Ithorians could do better than Zerka? Ding 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 ding. Actually, I do. You're a fool, then. I can tell you're too thick-headed to see through the lies you've been told, but if you have any doubts, talk to General Lorso at the Zerka office and resident. I know where she is. Let's go! I like talking to the people who don't give me threats pretty much every single time I talk to them, guys. Once you unlock all the maps, you can quickly travel between the modules. Interesting. Very interesting. Nearby terminal? Transit to another module. Return to main menu. Okay, still nothing. Do I have to talk to the Ithorian, don't I? Greetings! Chodo Habat sent me to deliver the replacement restoration droid. Yes, he sent word ahead of you. Please enter. They're waiting for you inside. Okay. I don't see anybody. Hello? Airlock? Open Bay 2 door. Okay. Ah. Hey there.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, we are all pleased to see you. Chodo Habat said that another would arrive to help us.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Shoot out in the docking bay. I knew it. Who are you? How did you get in here? Thug. Alrighty. First battle of the stream. Here we go. Ready, Kriya? Ready, Atten? Let's see, do I have... I don't have Force Wave yet. Ooh, that would have been so much fun. Okay, I'm going to stun you. And then... shoot you. Actually, no. Stun you. Shoot you. I'm going to have... Karaeous. Stun him. Attack him. And then I'm going to have Atten unload on this guy. This may get loud.
Just stay away.
Okay, here we go.
This shall not stop us for long.
I am grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I wonder who could have ordered.
One of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin's tool. It is no surprise that hired killers were carrying weapons such as these. Oh, a modified blaster. Awareness. It looks as though the blaster has been heavily modified. Interesting, I believe you are correct. Although I am by no means an expert, such modifications are illegal on Citadel Station. Lieutenant Gren should be informed so that he might do something. But more importantly, you must take the droid back to Todo Habat. I fear that there may be more attacks if we do not see it quickly. Yes, I'll get the droid back to the Ithorians right away. Item received, modified holdout blaster. Okay. Any loot for my troubles? Whoop, whoop. Right there. Stealth field enhancer. Those announcements, come on. Is that it? Okay. Is the droid following? It is not. Droid.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Follow me to the Ithorian compound. I am gladdened by your safe return. My people sent word of what happened at the docks.
I am yours to command, Master.
Good, good. Our computer system has been prepared for your arrival. You may begin transferring your data to it immediately.
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
I am grateful for your help in this matter. Please accept this gift from my people. I found this blaster on one of the assailants. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that sort of thing. Perhaps you should take it to Lieutenant Gren. He may be of more help. Okay. Thank you. Now what? This incident at the docks confirmed one of my fears. The gunmen were from the Exchange. Zerka has hired the criminal syndicate to work against us. Long have I suspected that Zerka and the Exchange worked together, the former supplying manufactured arms to be sold via the latter's black market channels. Now, with the TSF keeping a closer eye on Zerka activities, the corporation has turned to the Exchange to be the first to be its fist on Citadel Station. Okay, I am so glad I went to the Ithorians. Zerka and the Exchange must be stopped. What you say is true, but up until now we have had little success in dealing with them. I have tried to meet with the leader of the Exchange here, a Quarren named Lopak Slush. Oh. He has refused every invitation and allowed no one inside the Exchange. I fear he does not take us seriously. The Jedi, though, are renowned as warriors and diplomats both. Perhaps you might speak with Lopak, show him the value of a restored Telos. I told you I'm not a Jedi. So you said. Again, I am sorry. I'll go speak with him. I am most grateful for your assistance. I will guide my thoughts towards your safety and Lopak's as well. Jal Shay perception gloves? Say what? Because I technically bought the Jal Shay advisor armor. Awareness, dexterity, and wisdom. Okay. Nice. I still want to keep the ones I have on me right now, though. So now I can talk to the exchange. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Ah, level up. So, skills. What do we have? 4 points. Computer use. Awareness. Persuade. Security. Although if I reduce my awareness, I could max out my security. Yes. Feats. Oh no, this is going to be so hard to choose. There's so many good feats to choose from. Ooh! Boeing, I really like the Exiles character and story. It is an intriguing story. I haven't gone through the whole story yet, so I don't know why I became an exile yet, but I am looking forward to finding that out eventually. Oh, there's so many good options for feats here. 2-weapon fighting. Lewis, what kind of build are you going for in this playthrough? Because it's my first ever playthrough, it's going to be the wrong playthrough because I don't know how stuff works. But I'm going dexterity as my primary. A little balance of strength, constitution, and then kind of a balance of intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So I'm kind of going more the dexterity force build this time is kind of what I'm thinking of, but at the same time, I had no idea what to expect going into this game. So I'm kind of using what little knowledge, what knowledge I have of the first game, and then trying to anticipate what this game is going to throw at me, but at the same time, let's be honest, who on their first ever playthrough played a perfect game? You don't. I already know it's not going to be perfect, so I'm having a fun playthrough. A fun playthrough while at the same time trying to massage my numbers to be somewhat good. We'll see how it works. Ooh, stasis. That's a good power. Nope. I'm going... Wait, Force Whirlwind? Force Wave. Force Whirlwind. I remember Force Wave being so much fun. Oh, but there's Night Speed. But I'm not going... What's it called? I'm not going to melee build yet, but oh, so many. This game has so many more options than the first one. It's so difficult. I definitely want to have lightsabers eventually, so I'm going to go with Night Speed, because that gives you the extra attack per round. Okay, there we go. We'll see if that works. Your build is pretty good for this game, better than my first for sure. Hey, thank you for that. Glad to know I'm going in at least somewhat of a right direction. Okay. Quick save. Now, actually, Ithorian diplomacy. Chodo Habat has asked that you speak to Lopak Slush on behalf of the Ithorians. Suspicious goods. Let's talk to TSF first, because he might have a bit of information that I will need. I'm going to have to go through the door.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Why is that?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
Okay, of course he has an agenda. And ultimately he does want to use me, I know. But he has much better intentions than Zerka. I don't sense he intends to do us harm.
Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet.
Perhaps you are right, Kreia, but we need his help, at least for the time being.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
I'm doing my best. Please don't be so cranky, Kreia. I'm trying to do my best here. Okay, we want to go literally to the far end of the station. Okay. Telos also has an awesome skybox. Makes you feel like you're on a Citadel station. That's cool. Come on, don't get stuck. Well, she was cranky even before she lost a hand. I know. I can understand her being cranky after she lost the hand, but she was even cranky before. Okay, Lieutenant, how you doing?
Something I can help you with?
Yes, actually. Oh, he actually has a few more things to talk about now. I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in a dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Why is that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
You've found more evidence previously?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
Let's see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Okay. Lewis, you know, for the early 2000s, this game looks pretty good. My wife says that KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2 were far ahead of their time, both in game mechanics and visually. And you can really see that, because even today, RPGs have a hard time getting things right. And here, I think KOTOR 1 was it 98 or 99? I forget. And then this game came out a year or two after that. I think she just yelled from the other room, 2003. So yeah, this game is really good looking and well done for its time as well.
2003 Game of the Year,
2003 Game of the Year for KOTOR 2? Oh, KOTOR 1.
2004 or 2005 KOTOR 2.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so we need to show a blaster around, quote-unquote, discreetly. Or I could just walk right over to the exchange and... Asking questions is a dangerous hobby, Spacer. You'd be better off keeping your nose in your own business instead of somebody else's. You never know when you'll end up dead. Get my meaning? Unfortunately for you, you won't get a chance to learn that lesson. You didn't even give me a chance to talk to anybody. Anybody else or just you? Just you. Okay. How did you expect to defeat all of us with literally not a single weapon? I'm just gonna walk up to the exchange and go, knock knock, who's there? I got a knock knock joke for them. This way. Hey there. Now you gonna let me in? You have no business with the exchange. Get out of here. I'm here representing Chodo Habat. The Ithorian, we have no business with him. And how do I set up an appointment? Through his second, Luxa. She's usually in the Cantina in Entertainment 081. Okay, I'll do stuff by the book. Not the marketplace. I want the cantina. Hey, Luxa? Not necessarily someone I want to talk to, but oh well.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit?
Now you want to talk. Okay. What do you want?
Oh, so forward. I like that. I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk.
You don't say. Your exchange.
Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them.
What do you mean?
Look, are you really Jedi?
I was, but not anymore.
Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort?
What does this have to do with anything?
I think you're even tougher than you look. Jedi or not. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship.
Oh boy. Karaeous says, try not to get entangled, and it's like, here's an entanglement, here's an entanglement, here's another entanglement. What's your problem with Slusk?
What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the Squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help.
Do I really have to do this? I'm not killing your boss for you.
So run him off, Citadel. I don't care. Look, until Slusk's out of the picture, he'll just keep sending men after you. And who do you think took the Ebon Hawk? It was stolen from the exchange in the first place, you know.
Was it stolen from the exchange, though? I mean, Davik was dead in the first game, and we needed a ship, so we salvaged it and escaped. Whatever, I'm getting into semantics there. It was an exchange ship.
Indeed. The pride and joy of a man called Davik, the exchange boss on Taris. How that ship escaped the Sith's destruction of Taris and Davik along with it, I don't know. But no matter, it's a stolen ship.
No, I won't do it.
If you're taking some sort of moral high ground, don't waste your time. Think how many men you'll have to kill because you wouldn't stop Lopak.
How would this work?
I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
I'll think about it.
You do that. Come back when you've made up your mind. So long, handsome.
She is a slime ball. Dang. Okay. I'm wondering if there's a way I can get into those residences through this black market blaster. Lexa, part of the Citadel Station's local exchange group, wants your help getting rid of her boss, a Quarren named Lopak Slusk. Okay, you were refused entry by the exchange, but the guard said you could try to make an appointment with Luxa. Lopex last second, he said he can be found. She didn't even... Wait, did we do anything with that? Okay, talk to her again. Because I have to, not because I want to.
Oh, you're back.
Can you tell me anything about this blaster?
Hand it over and let me take a look at it. I can't say I recognize it. It's good work, though. Whoever fixed it up knew what they were doing. It's certainly not mine, I can tell you that.
I'll be going. Okay, not hers doesn't mean it's not part of the exchange. You spoke to Luxa about the black market blaster. She doesn't think it belongs to any members of the exchange. Ah, okay. So, that was the cantina. Shuttle dock modules. He wants me to go somewhere, so then... Sleuth mysteries in video games are fun, but they can sometimes be a little annoying because you have no direction on where to go, but in a way that's also part of the fun. Information terminal. Download area map. Return to main menu. Transit to another module. Ooh, select dock. Yes, please. Okay, fast travel. Cool. You were... There's another area down here I haven't been to yet. Duros. This is Docking Bay 3. If you have no business here, please be on your way. What goes on here? This docking bay is privately owned and operated by the Citadel Station branch of Zerka Corporation. Any relevant inquiry should be directed at the Zerka offices in Residential Module 082. I'll be going. Okay, so you literally have nothing for me to do. Privately owned dock, be going. Okay, so can't show them anything. So transit to entertainment module. That cut down on a little bit of running. Okay, the only other group I can think of asking would be Zerka. Okay, Zerka Corp, where are you? Zerka offices. It was... Nope, that wasn't right. I got completely turned around there. Zerka offices, down there. Hey, buddy. You know anything about this blaster?
Good day. I am B. How may I help you?
Is this blaster of Zerka make?
If you will allow me to look at it, yes, this is indeed a Zerka-manufactured holdout blaster.
Why would a Zerka weapon be in the hands of an assassin?
Zerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
I'll be going. Okay, so it makes sense that very common, so it doesn't mean that they're actually the ones guilty. I'd like them to be guilty, but doesn't mean they are guilty. Interesting. Just a random Athorian? Nope. Telosian?
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Hey, talk to you. I need to speak to Lopak Slush. He's not expecting you, so you're not getting in. But I'm the Jedi he's looking for? Oh, that's an intriguing option to take. I'm the Jedi you're looking for. Kind of like the exact opposite of, these are not the droids you're looking for. Ooh. Okay. Apartment complex A, B, and C. We actually haven't explored any of those yet. It makes sense for an assassin to hang out somewhere like that. F weird. Because why would they have him in the game if there weren't something to do with them? 1A. Hello? I always feel so weird in RPGs just walking into random people's houses. Hara. Hello there! Who are you? My name is Hara. I'm an employee of Zerka Corporation. What do you do here? I'm a data processor. It is a thankless job and the pay is poor, but I have no choice but to take it. I have desperate need of credits and there is little else. That or gamble, but that is not going to get me into the predicament in this first place. But that is what got me into this predicament in the first place. Ah, English. Let me guess, you have a gambling debt you must pay off. You were half right on your guess. I did at one point have a gambling debt, but it was repaid, and there is no creditor that looms over me. Oh, that's surprising. What's your problem? I used Ramana, the girl of my heart, as collateral. I have a weakness for Pazak, you must understand. My hand was unbeatable, there was no way I could lose. You used somebody as collateral? There's no way I could lose, but you did. Indeed I did, and now Ramana is indentured as a dancer to Doton Het, and no doubt she hates me. Of course, you did make her a slave. That is why I am working day and night selling my own life to Zerka that I might buy her back from Doton. But it will take months, maybe years, for me to amass those credits. Doton could take her away from here. I don't want to save this guy. What is the price for her? 2,000! I was foolhardy and confident every penny I had I bet on that game. I don't have that much money. Good luck! Won't save you from your own stupidity. Then leave me to my toil. Ouch! Make smarter decisions! Gambling bad! But theft is good? I have no idea.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Of course. Just looking around?
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, you... Now get out of here before
I get out of here before I get the TSF to 3-room jail. I'll be going now. Clever game. Clever game. Now I'm going to quick save before these places. Of course, there's another Foot Locker. I'm looking for an assassin. Has anybody seen one? Locked. What the? I told your boss already I'm not giving you credits. I have a good contract with You're not from the exchange. What do you want? What does the exchange want with you? Nothing at all. Do you need a droid repaired? Because if not, I have much work to do. You sell droid parts? Yes, I do. Oh. Oh. Does he have a part for the HK in the Ebon Hawk? But at the same time, man, this is a lot of... Wow, this is a lot of different stuff. This is one of the cool things about this game, is that they took the item variety from the first game and then just multiplied it exponentially a few times. Wow. This is a lot. Okay, but there was, what was it? Rebuild HK-47 bonus mission. You've installed the vocabulator. All that remains is processor, chassis, control cluster. I don't recall seeing any of those kinds of parts, but I am also suspicious of you. Did you steal the Ithorian's droid? Do you need droid repaired? You sell droid parts, and that's it. Repair kits for 25. That's not that bad. Computer spikes for 250. That's ouch. And then parts for 200. Ouch. But this intrigues me right here. Apartment B1. Impossible. Okay, Bash. An empty room? An empty room that was locked. Oh, I am hyper suspicious, but there's literally not a single clickable thing in the room. And you're just flat out locked and I can't do anything. Consoles are unusable, just two people talking.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Okay, they're just talking. Let's go check the units we were in. Okay, this is our room. Okay, bed's usable probably for healing. Communications console. No incoming calls. Log out. That's it. Nothing. And another locked door. Okay, this is interesting. I have no idea who else to talk to. Spoke with B4D4 about the black market blaster. He confirmed that it is of Zerka make, but also he mentioned that the model is very common throughout the galaxy. So maybe... I did ask the head Ithorian about it, and he knew nothing about it. Okay, yes, got that, got that. So I can easily get to Lopak if I wanted to kill him. I could do kind of a gray Jedi, but I'm kind of trying to do a good playthrough. Ah, being good is sometimes difficult, isn't it? Yes, it is. Don't I know it? I could try talking to a higher up in the Zerka office. So it's right next door. I spoke to you. Let's see what others have to say. Mercenary?
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers. I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
Okay, they don't have much. Hi there. You probably don't like me, and I don't like you.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
Oh, I flat out can't ask her anything. Okay. Answered my question there. The Ithorians have no reason to be mad at me, so they wouldn't have assassins. It's not an exchange pistol. And I can't think of any other group or faction on the station. So... yeah.
Are you stuck?
Am I stuck? Maybe temporarily delayed, but I don't think I'm stuck. I can literally speak to every single person on here, but let me guess, you have a tip.
Only if you want. But
I'll talk to you later if I need it.
okay. Yeah, I don't want to spoil.
I'll talk to you later if I need it. Right. Information terminal. I think this lets me download area schematic. And it also lets me... yes, here's the fast travel. Dock module, entertainment module, log out. Nice. This seems so weird.
Hello there, and...
why are you here? Who are you? Okay, I can't show him the pistol either.
The war has really inflated prices
You
here
just
in the
have
Outer
the
Rim.
basic
Medical
voice
supplies are in
line.
short supply and high demand.
There's nobody back here. Well, well, well. Transit to dock module. Because... okay, I can't go to docking bay 3. They just flat out don't let me in. Dorian? What's in this bay? One of our orbital freighters are using a restoration product. Normally it's used to transport flora and fauna brought from Onderon and other worlds to the restoration zone we have established. Normally, what is it being used for now? Nothing, really. Our restoration efforts have been brought to a standstill. Why is that? Problems with Zerka. I'll be going. Okay, so he doesn't let me in either. Hey, droid.
Greetings, sir. My primary function is to provide information about Citadel Station, Telos, and a variety of other topics. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
I just randomly clicked on him. Citadel Station.
Citadel Station is devoted entirely to restoring the destroyed surface of Telos. It is under the control of the Telosian Council. The restoration project itself is funded by the Republic.
Okay. Something else.
Please.
Okay, he's just an information guy. He can't help me. Airlock terminal. Nope. Hey, guard.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation.
Okay.
Move along.
Maybe I have to talk to somebody in the cantina, like somebody else. Traveler, somebody sitting down. Traveler, someone sitting down. There's nobody else I can think of to talk to. The merchants? Well, why would the merchants know about illegal goods? Is there something I can... Oh. Can you tell me anything about this blaster? I do not specialize in the sale of such things. It appears to be in good condition, though I wouldn't know the going price. I suspect it has been modified, but illegal weapons are not my area of expertise. My brother deals with unsavory sorts. If anyone knows about it, it'd be him. Just don't let him sell you anything. I'm just a few shelves over. Okay. A little bit of progress, possibly. Welcome back. How may I help you? What can you tell me about this blaster? Give it here and let me have a look. Yes, that's very interesting. Very good craftsmanship. But no, I can't tell you anything about it other than it is a holdout blaster, upgraded. Interesting. I think there is something you're not telling me. And why would this be of interest to you? I want to know who sold the weapon I was attacked with. I will admit that I sold it, but I sell a great many things. You cannot hold it against me for doing business, can you? Interesting. Okay, ooh, 3 good options. Do you know anything about the smuggling operation on the station? I know that is an extremely lucrative arrangement. You might say my knowledge is first-hand. Help with the smuggling operation? I expect the pay is good. I pay extremely well given the dangerous nature of the work. That is, as long as you do remember to carry out your task discreetly and efficiently. I'd rather not get involved. Think about it. The offer will still be on the table, that is, unless someone fills my need first. Okay, I know exactly who it is. Hate feeling like a tattletale, but illegal goods are illegal goods. Hey, Lieutenant.
Something I can help you with?
Sam Handobo is the source of the black market goods on Citadel Station.
I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Sam Han's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Why don't you just seize his possessions and place him under arrest? I wish it were that easy. The Telosian Council is loath to get in Zerka's bad graces, and we've been explicitly instructed to only move if we have significant, solid evidence. If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction.
Oh, a sting operation. I'll go see how I can help him then.
Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck.
Okay, we're literally helping a drug dealer, a smuggler. Okay. Oh, the webs. The webs are weaving. Okay. That was fun. Alrighty, it's late. I need to get off. I am absolutely exhausted. Anyway, thank you everyone for showing up. I had a grand old time. So, usually when I have more energy, I have, after my stream, a thing that I call my Real Talk segment, a time of 5 to 15 minutes where I talk about a different random subject. It could be mental health, spiritual health, things of life. There's a whole bunch of different things I've talked about in the past, but I've had an extremely long day and have to get off, so I'm going to be skipping my Real Talk tonight, but I appreciate everyone for showing up. Thank you for the chats. I greatly appreciated that, and yeah, next stream will be Tuesday at 9 o'clock Pacific time. Alrighty. Hope to see everybody then. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a good start to your next week. Bye, everybody.